guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name's Monica and today I am going to be going over my TBR. If you hear the TV in the background, my mom is watching Law and Order, so if you hear the screaming and the whatever, yeah, she just likes to keep it up at 100%. We keep telling her to go to the audiologist to get hearing aids, but she won't listen to me or any of us, so it's a thing. But anyway, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I can still hear it perfectly. I've asked her to turn it down, even closed doors, turned on noise canceling stuff, and hopefully I can try and get it out, but if I can't, I'm sorry. But I want to get this filmed so I can get this up. But before I do that, I got a box from Hello Lovely, and I wanted to show it to you because it is nearing Halloween, and it's their creepy box. I was able to snag myself a copy of it. So I am not going to show you, I'll show you the side, but I'm not going to show you my address. But anyway, it came with, and this is the inside. This is what it looks like as I opened it up. And we have a mug, which is awesome because I love the green, and it says Creep Caffeine Create. And I think this is great. I love this mug. And then we have, of course, the Hello Lovely. And then the Bump in the Night box. What? The what? There's a bone. It's a bone pin. That is awesome. Bonafide bibliophile. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you can hear. I mean, I love Law and Order like the next person, but yeah. Anyway, and then we got chapstick. Salted caramel. Delicious. I love this cover. Lady Venom takes a mistress. Oh my gosh, I love it. And yeah, you can see the, but look at that cover. That's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Make sure that there's nothing else in here before. I want to make sure there's nothing else in here. Because I have been known to throw things away. You know, I actually needed another one of these, so this is great. Another pencil case. I think this is great. The bone hands showing the heart. And then there's the sticker. Me, when I read a really good book, kind of did in the lab. Love it. Beware of monsters. Beware of monsters within. Beware the poison on your tongue. May you never rot your heart. This is very cool. Okay. And then Bitten by Death. Mantras and Minotaurs by Ashley Bennett. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I love this. This is a great box. I am glad I was able to get it. So, I mean, I'm not a rep, but I think these are beautiful. So thank you, Hello Lovely. Honestly, I think this is my favorite cover. This is gorgeous. Anyway, so definitely Hello Lovely. So anyway, Hello Lovely outdid themselves. They did a really good job with their box, with their creepy box. I love it. So good job. Okay, so for the month of November, for what I'm going to read, we, for the historical Hellions, are going to be reading Kathleen Woodruss. I've never read a Kathleen Woodruss, and I'm saying it incorrectly, and I'm sorry. And honestly, I'm tired, and it's just been a really rough day, so I'm sorry. I've never read her before, but we're going to read The Flame and the Flower, which is book 1 in the Birmingham saga. It's doomed to a life of unending toil. Heather Simmons fears for her innocence until a shocking, desperate act forces her to flee and to seek refuge in the arms of a virile, and dangerous stranger. A lusty adventurer married to the sea captain Brandon Birmingham courts scorns and peril when he abducts the beautiful fugitive from the tumultuous London dockside. But no power on earth can compel him to relinquish his exquisite prize, for he is determined to make the sapphire-eyed lovely his woman and to carry her off to far uncharted realms of sensuous and passionate love. Okay, that's a bit over the top, but all right. Oh, Teresa Medeiros gave it 5 stars. Okay. Although Lisa from Remarkable Lisa said, oh boy, full review to come in a rant video. But that was back in 2020 in March. And she never did. Stacey Reed gave it 5 stars. Okay. Kennedy Ryan wants to read it. Well, we shall see. Kind of excited about that one. So that's for the Historical Hellions book club. And then for Jess's Patreon's book club that she runs with an author friend, we are going to be reading Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. This is book 2. This is after Fourth Wing. I don't think I have to read the synopsis, and I think this is going to be on everybody's TBR anyway, for who originally loved Fourth Wing. So I mean, this was always going to be on my TBR for November anyway. So this one is Xaden and Violet, and it left us on a big cliffhanger for book 1. So I'm excited to see which that one will be. So yeah. Okay, so for Ravished by Romance, we are going to be reading Skeletons of Society. This is going to be a dark mafia romance, and I'm actually very excited about this one. And it has very good reviews. It has a 4.15, and it's so the streets taint another soul, Ryan, to survive in the Los Meteros cartel. You have to stay useful, especially when you're a woman. So I made sure I couldn't be replaced. Now my name is whispered about in the shadows. Gunner, oh, so she's the anti-hero. Sometimes all it takes is someone willing to walk in the dark to allow others to live in the lights. She is a beautiful savage. All the things I am not supposed to have and maybe never will. Meeting her changed all of my plans, altered the fabric of my future. Skeletons of Society is book 1 in the Toxic Paradise series. So it's a contemporary crime romance, think mafia romance, featuring a strong female lead who's an arms dealer for the cartel and a male lead who is the sergeant at arms of the motorcycle club she is forced to work with. Okay, I am sold. Okay, there are definitely trigger warnings, graphic torture, death. Sex trafficking does not occur to the main characters, but the subject is addressed more than once. No graphic details are given. Mention of sexual assaults does not occur to the main female character or main male character. Manipulation and abuse. Okay, well, that's what we're going to be reading for book club by the Ravished by Romance book club. Nora Roberts is coming out with a new release. It's Inheritance. She's an auto-buy author. She's going to release it. I'm going to read it. That's just a given. So that's also going to be on my TBR. 1806 Astrid Poole sits in her bridal clothes, overwhelmed with happiness, but before her marriage can be consummated, she is murdered. Wow. And the circle of gold torn from her finger. Her last words are a promise to Colin never to leave him. Graphic designer Sonia McTavish is stunned to learn that her late father had a twin he never knew about, and that her newly discovered uncle, Colin Poole, has left her almost everything he owned, including a majestic Victorian house on the Maine coast, which the will stipulates she must live in for at least 3 years. Her engagement recently broken, she sets off to find out why the boys were separated at birth, and why was it all kept a secret until a genealogy website brought it to light. Trey, the young lawyer who greets her at the sprawling clifftop manor, notes Sonia's unease and acknowledges that yes, the place is haunted, but just a little. Sure enough, Sonia finds objects moved and music playing out of nowhere. She sees a painting by her father inexplicably hanging in her deceased uncle's office, and a portrait of a young woman named Astrid, who the lawyer refers to as the first lost bride. But it's becoming clear that Sonia has inherited far more than the house she has inherited. It's becoming clear that Sonia has inherited far more than a house. She has inherited a centuries-old curse and a puzzle to find, excuse me, and a puzzle to be solved if there is any hope of breaking it. That sounds actually really good. I'm excited to read that. Again, she's not a buy author for me. The Graham Effect was going to be on my TBR, but I just don't have a lot of time in November. There's a lot of stuff going on in November, so I just don't have a lot of time to do that, to read. And I'm not going to pack my TBR. However, I needed to put at least a book that's on my 23 of 23, because I really need to get that TBR finished. And I have I have 2 left, Mile High and When Gracie Met the Grump, so I'm going to put Mile High on there. I still have yet to read Mile High. I haven't even read I haven't read Mile High. I haven't read The Right Move. I haven't read Caught Up. I'm way behind on that series. So I need to read Mile High, and I need to read When Gracie Met the Grump from Mariana Zapata, and I also need to read Untouchable by Stan Mariano and Addicted to You by Krista and Rebecca Ritchie before the end of the year. So anyway, those are some of the books that I am going to be reading, and some hopefully I will try to get to, but we shall see. Again, it's going to be it's going to be kind of a tough month. I mean, we have Thanksgiving and everything, so there's going to be a lot going on. So let me know what's on your TBR, and as always, thank you for watching. And if you've made it this far in this video, please leave me a turkey emoji, since we're going to be going into Thanksgiving. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.